Hey guys, hi, Bryson here. Welcome to my show. And today, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at men versus women and how they spend their money. Okay, now last time I predicted it was going to be the same, okay? And I was right, because basically habits are habits. So today we're gonna see exactly how this couple potentially, or just like friends or whatever they are, actually go ahead and spends their money. And I'm always here to see exactly what the heck the problem is. Last time it was food. This time, hopefully, they're not spending over $1,000 just on food. I never like that, okay? I never like it. So see exactly what's going on here, guys. By the way, if you guys are new here, I post videos every single day, so you should also subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified. And on top of that, also destroy the like button. Now, without further ado, let's see exactly what it do, okay? Now, let's go. Men and women compare their spending habits. I actually like this series a lot. It's a new series, well, because I just found out about it, so it's new to me. I wanna watch more of these videos. Let me know if you like it. If you do, I'll make more. Comment down below, let me know.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Destiny.
Hi, my name is Sean. I'm a proud cheapskate.
Cheapskate, huh? I know a lot of cheapskates that spend a lot of money on little dumb things, okay? So cheapskates are not always frugal. Believe me, okay?
My name is JoJo, and I want to say I'm kind of a big spender.
And today we're going to be comparing our spending habits.
Okay.
Oh, so we going to be throwing shade. That's what it is.
I don't know. I feel like for everyone, food is just a big one.
Yeah. Most people are spending a ton of money just on food. Food.
I don't eat.
And by the way, it's not food, it's the convenience of getting food whenever you want, and also paying a ton of money for deliveries and just the premium of buying food from a restaurant. That's what you're paying for, the convenience factor.
Out as much as other people, but
I would
The producer said, "This isn't about you. This isn't about you." How rude is that, huh? How rude is that?
say, because I see him around all the time, so I would say clothes. He's always dressed like really
thank you.
nice.
Thank
Oh, so I guess they're like friends or something like that. So these people know each other, guys. Just for context, my first time watching it, I didn't know. Maybe you didn't, but now we both know.
It was actually from my mother's closet.
Okay, if I had to guess, I know all of Jeff's money goes to food.
Interesting. It's funny, right? Until it's not funny, right? I'm just saying.
For a fact. I just know.
Don't be like that, first off. And if it does go to food, it's macaroni and cheese. But that's beside.
That's interesting. And by the way, most people don't know how to cook. Just get a cookbook or take a class on it, right? It's very simple. It's a skill. You can learn it. Everyone can learn it.
Gotta be clothes. It gotta be clothes, whether it's online or in the store. It gotta be.
And by the way, women spend, like, they get hit with a lot of advertising, right? So usually they buy a lot of like little things, like little outfits, like $30, $40, $50, $20. But before you know it, it adds up to be a lot of money, and that's the big problem. Like a lot of volume with a little bit of my money, it adds up to a lot. So that's the big problem.
Gotta be clothes. I was texting her the other day. I was like, "Where you at?" The mall. I didn't need to ask her where she was at.
Sheesh. Where are you at? That's interesting. Where would people think I'm at if they didn't know where I was at? Probably home, making a video. Who do you think spends more in a month? Okay.
Destiny.
Look at her face. Are you just gonna throw me under the bus like that?
On all of them?
Yeah, on the whole thing.
I would probably say me. Just
Well, he already said I'm a cheapskate, right? So let's see.
knowing like what I buy, and because I don't really see price tags, so.
Whoa, wow. Okay. All right.
Money banks over here is for sure Destiny.
Yeah, I think that I spend the most on every category there could be.
I'm also gonna just say, give it to her.
He said, "You can have it." You can have it.
I'm that confident in how frugal I am. I wear it like a trophy.
By the way, this guy is frugal, but he has like a nice outfit on, I think frugality, people think like, oh my gosh, you don't spend money. You spend money on things, but you're also like, hey, the goal is to not spend as much as I actually make, right? It's to actually save some money and invest some money after you're done making money.
Look, Destiny, all I'm saying is when I do eat out, there's green stuff on there. I swear.
All right, so this is where things get interesting.
Jeffrey!
Look.
Jeffrey, Jeffrey.
You ain't gotta be. Look, it's already disrespectful. You don't have to add to it.
Jeffrey.
Look.
Jeffrey. Look at this guy's face. Look at his face.
Right.
Jeffrey, this is disrespectful.
Look, if you
Let's hear the amount already.
come for me, I'm coming for you. So what's
You
good?
can, but I have 2 things.
All of these have 3 digits except travel.
Whoa, three digits? Oh, 3 digits in total. Every time I hear I hear like 3 zeros. I'm like thousands of dollars. But 3. Okay, so she's spending hundreds of dollars on things. Okay.
You were offended when I said you probably spend the least on clothing.
Look, I spend a decent amount.
What do you wear? What?
she's like, where's the amount of money you spend on clothes? I don't even see your outfits.
What?
I see on travel. That's
$350
On clothing.
on clothing.
That's crazy. Is that on a month basis or like on a weekly basis? That's what I want to know. That's a lot of money for clothes, man. I think $50 gets me like around 20 t-shirts and like a few pants. For sure.
Show me the Gucci belt, because
First
obviously
off,
you have it.
Jordans cost a lot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so they buy Jordans. Jordans are like 120, 150, $200. I stopped collecting that nonsense, man. You make Nike very wealthy. Michael Jordan gets a little like, royalty check on that too. But it's not my thing anymore. It's like such an just buy some Nike stock, all right? Just do that instead of that.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I might be adulting kind of wrong here. So for eating out, $50, $60.
Oh, that's my actual total for last month.
Oh wow, for last month, he just spent $50 to $60 on eating. Very frugal, very frugal. I wonder if he's investing or saving any money. That's what I usually want to hear, 27 $27 on pizza.
I'm about to just really drag you.
Honestly, if we're gonna be real about it, full transparency, there was a lot of like dates and
Full transparency here. I thought there were a couple, but apparently they're just friends.
there was like, oh, we're gonna get drinks, $70.
$70 for drinks.
Can I share the number?
Stop it. No, you ain't got. Okay.
Oh my God.
Can I share it?
Proceed.
If you're uncomfortable, I won't share it.
No, I mean it's like
He's like, perceive.
life.
This is for a month. Listen, and I'm also trash. So drag
She's funny.
us both. But Jeffrey spent $730 on eating out in 1 month.
See,
Whoa. $730. Jeffrey is a person, single, going on dates. Obviously, he just says so. $730 just going out there and eating. That's crazy.
what had happened was
You spent $650 on cosmetics?
What? Guys, I've never heard about things like this. Like food, yes, but makeup. By the way, makeup is expensive. Like the good kind of makeup is expensive, but $650 just on makeup. And by the way, cosmetics, I don't know if like the weave also, because weaves go for a lot of money. Like weaves is the hair guys. Like they go like for $300, $400. It's an insane amount of money. That's crazy.
Okay, see, this hair
Oh, just like I predicted.
by itself was almost like 500, a little over 500.
Guys, what they do is they get like extra virgin hair or something like that. I was about to curse here. I can't curse on this channel. But like, I don't get it. Like the hair costs so much money because it's real hair. They got to put it on, but it's kind of like an investment, but it's really not. I never get that, guys, by the way, I have dreads. And if you guys know anything about this, like this stuff is very expensive to actually have. But I have all the tools I need. And I have a fiance, so she does my hair for me for free. Okay, so that's how I do what I gotta do. But it's a lot of money, man. Hair stuff is not cheap, especially for women.
Then the products that I use, that's like another like 30, 40.
Well,
That's crazy, bro.
on the other hand, this cost me $25.
Yeah, I'm looking
For
at
my
that
hair,
$25.
By the way, a $25 haircut is still a lot of money, but it's a lot better when you compare it to a $500 like hairstyle that she has on.
That's actually probably my biggest expense.
no. What had happened was
This guy and what happened was, I think Kevin Hart invented that, right?
I dined out a couple times.
I dined out a couple of times. It just happened to be like $750. Okay, it was just a couple of times.
I didn't see a couple friends this month, so I had to see what's up. Like, oh, let's go grab dinner. Let's
That's crazy.
go grab lunch.
701. There's 30 days. You must have been having multiple meals a day.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the convenience factor, man. This is terrible. This is terrible. $7.50. That's like investments. I just can't get over
I
it.
eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So
Wow.
there was.
You don't make any of that? This isn't, no. This isn't, oh, I had Starbucks for breakfast. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch and In-N-Out for dinner. This is, we had steak and lobster all 3 meals every day of this month.
Steak and lobster.
Sometimes when you want to take out a nice lady, you're like, we gotta wine and dine.
And by the way, I don't know about that. You know, when you go on dates for the first time, be very careful, like taking out girls, like for example, to fancy places, because you kind of like put out like this entire idea of yourself to them, like saying like, oh, this guy right here is gonna do this and this for me, or if you're a girl or whatever, right? And be careful with that, okay? Just be yourself. Like, oh, I usually eat here. Here's why. It's not that expensive. You know, be yourself. I never want to be with someone where I can't be myself. It's so uncomfortable not being able to be yourself. It's not what I look forward to.
Wining and dining, you don't get that for $50. You gotta spend a couple dollars. Look,
$750 though, bro.
Listen.
I'm not trying to be no average guy on the street.
Okay.
By the way, an average guy is in debt and spends a ton of money, so this is actually average, you know? This is actually average.
I'm whining and dining.
Okay.
But hopefully not like that, because I really can't afford that.
he's like, I want it down, but not again, because I just saw this number. It's a lot of money.
See that?
Fun stuff, you spend $5 to $10 for bubble tea and ice cream.
Yeah.
Bubble tea and iced tea. Like I like this guy, man. This guy has like little things he actually likes, but he doesn't spend that much money on it. But again, you know, frugality is important, but is he investing? That's what I really want to know.
That's really all you need, you know. Friends are free. You know, if you have nice friends, sometimes.
I like that. I like that a lot. Friends are free. That's awesome. I like what he said there. Made me think for a second. You know, friends are free. Family is free. Relationships are free. Everything else, do you really need it? Not really. I like this guy. This guy just seemed like a whole intervention type thing. Like really made me think for a second.
It's okay for you, but you don't always have to spend money to have fun with your friends, you know?
This is true.
That's
Oh
more
no,
than
I know you lying. You got $30 for clothing.
I don't buy clothes every month like that.
And by the way, she just spent $30 for clothes. You know, he thought, oh my God, she spent so much money. But it turns out he's the one spending all that money.
Thank you very much. I don't. I'm good on my clothing. Toiletries, I also try to be good on. As a woman, makeup, ladies, you know, makeup can last for months.
Makeup can last a month, but it's also very expensive. And by the way, Ty, what do you think about makeup? Do you need to wear it? I don't care what you wear, what you don't wear. It's your money. But I've seen brushes like the whole brush you put on the makeup, they go for like $300, is like with horsehair. It's ridiculous. Just like get some good quality makeup because you don't want to mess up your skin. But yeah, just don't overdo it.
It's not something you have to buy every month.
Time out. You spend $30 on clothes, but somehow you got $200 worth of transportation. Where are you going?
He's like, where are you going? That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of Ubers, most likely.
I was going to put out all your information, tell you where you live at. I'm like, you live down the
These are pretty good friends, man. I like this little friendship they have going on.
Okay, mine was, this was a very busy time, so I was going to different events, and like, you know me, I like to be on the scene. And if you're gonna have a drink or two, you should not be driving.
All right, Miss.
Oh, I see. But a drink or two, a lot of events, $200. That was multiple events. Again, convenience.
Influencer, I forgot. I love how cosmetics is $128, toiletries $10.
Okay. So just $128 on cosmetics. Not as bad as the other girl. The other girl spent $500 on that weave, bro. That weave, though.
Priorities here. Toilet paper, Kylie cosmetics.
Kylie's lip kit, right.
You don't.
By the way, is toilet paper? I thought it was like what does that mean? Isn't that like little lotions to use and all that stuff? I didn't know it's toilet paper. Am I wrong or is he wrong? Who's wrong?
Don't spend any money on clothes.
I really don't. Like, honestly speaking, I haven't properly updated my wardrobe since high school.
That's actually pretty cool, you know. I feel like clothes are kind of like, you need clothes obviously, right? If you're gonna go, for example, like to some like party or see friends or like going on traveling, you need clothes, right? But the idea of always like having like new clothes all the time, I don't want to have a closet full of clothes that I have. For example, I still have a lot of sneakers in my closet. I have around like 10, but I only use 2. Right? The rest of them I could probably sell and be done with it, and I probably will sell all that nonsense before I move on from New York. So yeah.
Seriously?
I think so. I mean, I'll buy like.
She is so surprised. She is so surprised. Yeah, you don't need to have a lot of clothes.
Like 1 or 2 items during like a holiday sale, but that's literally twice a year.
He said 1 or 2. I'm walking out of the store with bags.
I wonder how much this girl makes, man. By the way, don't think it's a lot of money. You know, I used to spend so much money on clothes, and in reality, I wasn't making that much money either. It's just a priority thing, you know? Does this make you rethink your budget? Okay, interesting.
Yes. See?
yeah.
See Jeff's budget? Makes me
She said it makes me rethink his budget, not my budget.
feel a hell of a lot better about my trash spending.
See, my
That's why you can't compare yourself to anyone. Compare yourself to yourself. That way you can make improvements, okay?
own budget makes me want to cry. I don't need to see someone else's better budget. Like,
Most definitely.
500. Well, how much did you spend on clothes? They didn't say.
I think this just kind of confirms that I'm on the right path.
He's like, you know what? I'm doing just fine. I don't need to spend all of this money on. I wonder though, like, does he invest? What does he do?
This is the comparison is like I don't know where I went wrong in my life, but like
I'll say
It's not, nothing went wrong in her life. It's just basically like marketing, social media, and all this other stuff, you know. It makes you think like, hey, you need to buy this, you need to buy more. America is all about more, right? So you constantly have to go out there and buy more stuff when you actually don't need it. And it's sad, you know, because people spend their whole life savings, spending money on things they don't need to impress people that don't even like them either, okay? So it's just perspective. So yeah, it makes me feel bad. It's not funny at all. It kind of hurts me a little bit.
don't say that.
I feel like I don't know. I guess regular adults, I might still be kind of childish at heart, I guess.
You're not childish or hurt at all, you know? And by the way, her friend's not laughing anymore. She's not childish at all. It's like a normal thing. Adults are just the same way. People that make a lot of money are just the same way. They spend a lot of money on material things. By the way, I took my glasses off because basically I'm getting very serious. But I'm going to put them back on for like, you know, less effect or whatever. But overall, you know, it's tough. You know, it's pretty tough.
I still think I need to cut back. Like, this is like too much. But seeing his budget, I feel so much better about myself.
She's like, I feel so much better now seeing Jeffrey's budget. Oh, Jeffrey. Reminds you of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
I feel rich. Now I'm like, well, I'm about to go Postmate me a meal after this.
He's so uncomfortable right
Like,
now.
no, seeing horrible don't mean bad is good.
It's like, if you can do it.
I like what he said, guys. Bad does not equal good is bad. What? I think I messed up that whole thing right there. Bad is bad. Okay, so if you're doing bad, does that mean you do bad because you're doing not as bad as somebody else? Guys, figure that riddle out, okay? I can't do that.
You can swing it. I can swing it.
I thought Moneybanks over here was spending more than me. I don't know where this is coming from.
On average, Sean spends 83% less than Joanne. And Destiny spent 44% less than Jeff in a single month. Who are these people? I thought his name was Jeffrey. Turns out his name is Jeff. And then I think Sean is like the guy that is like a cheapstick. So okay, 83% less. So that's a lot of that's a big difference. And by the way, I wonder how much they earn too, right? Because also remember, guys, right? That in the beginning he said, "Well, I got this shirt from my mom's closet." So that might mean, hey, I actually live with my parents. So that might mean, hey, just to pay for rent. He has a lot of things going on. So it all depends here, okay? So what's going on here? I don't know the full story, so I can't make a judgment just yet. Budget tips. Let's hear some budget tips from people that are overspending money.
Say no to everything. Like, just say no. Also, eat before you go out.
Facts.
If
Facts.
you're not going to be drinking, drive somewhere. Or this
Facts.
is something I've done before. If I'm not drinking, I'll make sure to drive somewhere close to where I'm going and then catch a $3 ride share
Facts.
to the location, but park for free somewhere. Look at your bank statements more than once a year so you can.
Or just give each dollar you make a job. Make some fun money, expenses money, investment money. Just give money a job. That's all you need to do. Just give money a job. Money just wants, it's a tool, right? So any tool, you gotta give money a job.
Actually understand? Because a month isn't that long, but it is when you're swiping your card 5 times.
It is so easy to swipe, 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 swipe. And by the way, I wonder if he spent that money on a credit card or on a debit card. You know, because he said, I really can't afford this. So does that mean I put this on a credit card? That's also a very curious idea, right, guys? Think about that for a second.
Times a day.
Yeah, things I learned, God, don't eat out. Guys, if you're trying to splurge, kind of go out, go get drinks on the first date. You ain't gotta get dinner.
Yeah. I mean, however you want to do it, right? But just make a budget for it. If your budget is $50, just don't go beyond that. And let the person know, right? You wanna have someone that's on the same page as you.
Pick the spot. I'm not saying that's all my money's at.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm saying that was a thing.
Or something else I've done that I think some advice for you, Jeffrey. Pack a lunch.
She used my whole name. You know it was serious.
Jeffrey,
pack a lunch. Monday through Friday.
She's talking about meal prepping. And she's very serious about this, right? She's trying to help her friend. Just meal prep, you know? And the thing is like, oh, but that's so inconvenient. I can just basically order and pay $750 every month, right? No, just meal prep for now, man. Just meal prep for now.
Or Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, treat yourself. Do you know what it means to pack a lunch?
All right, first off, how many times can I have chicken, steak, or pork chops?
First of all, you're packing a lunch wrong. Make a sandwich.
Oh, he's like, nah.
Hide your debit card?
She's like, hide your debit card. I like this girl. I think her name is Joanna, right?
Just know your priorities. Know what you need to spend money on and what you want to spend money on.
This guy is the definition of frugality.
Not everything in life is a necessity. Keep a ledger. Write down all of your expenses.
Ledger. Hey, this guy's spitting out facts, guys.
And then at the end
By the way, ledger is just like a fancy list of things.
of each month, take time to reflect on what you spent on and going forward.
I don't think it should be at the end of the month. It should be on a weekly basis because, you know, monthly basis, it might already be too late.
Strategize how you plan on attacking the next month. And at the end of each year, show your fiscal calendar.
This guy, man, this guy is nice. Your fiscal calendar. That means the whole progress of the whole year, guys.
All the expenses, show all your liabilities. I was also an accounting major in college.
This guy, bro. I knew something was up with this guy. I did accounting. That's when he said ledger, fiscal. This guy, man, you know what he's talking about.
It's okay. I can help you too.
You know, sometimes you want to help people, and sometimes they're just not willing to. You know, when I was in college and I wanted to help my friends like so badly and talk about money, they were like, "Yeah, Tom, that sounds pretty good, but I'm trying to go eat, bro." You know what I'm saying? So it's all about when someone's ready, and I think now she's ready because guess what? She's had a reality check. Oh my gosh, am I really spending that much money? The answer is yes. So you gotta fix that, right? So overall, this video is actually pretty cool. But it goes to show you that people spend a lot of money and it's usually gonna be on food and all this other stuff. By the way, cosmetics though, $500 on some hair. Would you spend that much money, guys, on a weave? A weave is just, not synthetic. It's usually probably like a real wig with like real hair. People chopped it off and they made a wig out of it. Yes, but no, I would not spend that much money on that whatsoever. Makes no sense. It's way too much money. Just have priorities. Overall, fun video to watch. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. And before I go, if you guys want to text me or something one, join my Patreon, link down below, or send me a DM on Instagram at Bryson. Before I go, and as always, guys, if you guys want to watch another video, well, here's your video right here, and click my face right here. See you guys tomorrow, and as always, peace.